pretty sure.
Like the
The assassination of It all starts with a meeting.
Ooh.
There was a dance being held at the local tavern, and there, I'm not gonna do this well this time.
Okay.
There was the dance at the local tavern, and there was a lonely young woman, who just had her family killed by the plague.
Oh
and
god. Okay, that's morbid.
She sort of leaned in the corner of the inn, or the pub, whatever this is, and she just saw everyone dancing and being merry, and she's like, "Oh, how can this be? My everything I known is gone, and here I am alone. Yet there are people who are still being happy." And she just scorned everyone who was there. But that's when the local jester, the foolish man he was, came into the bar, in the inn, in the pub, and saw her being gloomy in the corner of the pub inn bar. And
Tavern, just call it a tavern.
Tavern. And he came up to her doing his jig, and he was like, "Why are you so sad, fair maiden?" And she's like, "My family died." The jester, who had never known such sadness, was instantly taken aback and was like, "Whoa. I mean, well, that's some heavy-hitting stuff, man." And here. And he takes her by the hand. "Let me show you my world of joy." He trots out the building with her hand in his, and they go to the nearby castle where the jester performed for the king. Entering the castle, he took her to his sort of quarters where he kept all of his props and stuff like that. "This is the key," he said, pulling out a rubber key. Pushing it into the keyhole, it made a fart noise, for it was a whoopee cushion key.
I think it's time to pass.
Okay. I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay.
No.
Listen, if my dreaming can't fit, then I don't think a whoopee cushion thing is gonna work.
Draw two.
Okay.
Draw. Yeah, two. No, it's one. Sorry, one.
Okay.
Just one.
Oh, but I drew two.
Put it back
Just
and shuffle.
Put one back. And shuffle.
Or discard it.
It's only if you fail to interrupt, then it's two. Otherwise, it's
How do you shuffle?
It's
right
R.
click shuffle.
Or R,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ultra.
So just
Okay.
to recap
So.
again.
Okay. So.
Where did we stop?
Okay. Sorry. There was a meeting at the local tavern. There was a sad woman whose family died. Jester showed up. He was foolish, and he took her by her hand. He said, "I'll show you my world," and took her by her hand and led her to the castle. That's where we stopped.
Okay. So.
Hey, good luck. Okay.
Yeah. Looking for a place to start. Okay. So, he took her to the castle and took her to live with him in this castle. Show her the joys in life. She would follow him to his meetings with the king when he would dance around and be silly, and he would entertain her, and slowly, after many weeks, she realized that she was falling in love with this silly man because he brought brightness into her life. She's falling in love with the jester. And how the fuck am I supposed to steer this towards my ending?
Well, just go. Someone's probably gonna interrupt you before you're finished anyway. Just go.
Well, that's good.
He wants to take this over. Okay.
But
Okay.
one day he confides in this girl. He says, "I've been lying to you. I've been throwing you for a loop. I am not the jester of this kingdom. I am the prince."
Oh.
You see,
Ooh.
it was a case of mistaken identity.
Okay, sure. I'll go with it.
case of I think that's more. I think that's less mistaken identity and just like fucking with her. Like,
yeah,
it's close.
Yes, in a way that makes him.
I mean, yeah, like I don't know. I'm kind of like indifferent on this, you know.
I think it's close enough to be.
I don't think that was a case of mistaken identity. That was just him playing her for the fool.
Primus, you're the deciding factor in this.
See, now I don't want to be a downer. Let him have his fun.
Okay. Well, hey, you're good to go.
Okay, you're good to go.
All right. Are you sure? Hey, how about? Hey, there was a forest and.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, put that back.
All right.
Okay, so he playing with the full.
There's another plot twist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, another plot twist.
See, he's the prince, but he was always off. He was always a little bit foolish and silly. So he was cast out as the second in line because the kingdom thought him mad. So he became the jester. And fuck, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Then you draw one card, and you can also discard one if you want to.
What was the last bit there?
What?
Did he become a jester? Like...
Yeah, apparently he got kicked out of the.
He was crazy, so they just made him the jester.
Okay. He was crazy, so they made him the jester. They kicked him out of line of succession. Ultrax, you draw one card, and you can also discard one if you want to.
I'm doing it. You just keep going.
Okay. Crazy Prince.
Okay.
It's the Mad King.
The Mad
Is this the discard?
Mad Prince, not the King. Yes, that's the discard. Okay, so in his regret, he made a promise to her that he would never lie to her again.
Oh.
Yeah, so sweet. And he sang.
It's not easy, is it?
He sang her a grand song of his love for her.
Oh.
And he did not have much in the way of wealth since he was cast from his princehood. But he did have enough to buy her a lovely pair of shoes.
That's one shoe.
As a promise to marry her one day.
The same shoe. Okay.
He bought her a shoe.
A shoe.
He is
one
crazy.
shoe. He is crazy.
Love knows no bounds. Okay.
One day, when they were out having a picnic, outside the castle walls, unknown to them, the king had sent the king had sent an assassin, a very strong assassin, after after the prince, because he brought too much shame on their family, and the assassin was had an axe to kill the prince with, and he came upon the couple having their picnic, and he knocked out the prince quickly with the butt of the axe, and the girl in her desperation begged him not to kill the prince, but he would not listen, for it would make him very wealthy to kill the prince. And I'm going to pass.
Thank you. Okay. So, yeah. So, assassin comes up, he's like, hey, I knocked you out. And, he can be very wealthy for killing the prince. Is that what's going on here?
The king hired the assassin.
The king hired the assassin to kill the prince.
The king hired the assassin.
The girl begged him not to kill the prince, but he wouldn't listen because it would make him very wealthy to kill the prince.
Okay, sure. Sure. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, killing a prince would make you pretty rich.
Sure.
Generally.
Just, kind of reaching for that card to be placed though. Okay.
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Does he still have the whoopee cushion key?
No, he doesn't have. It never existed. It never existed. Never existed.
But we need to put that back to the source somehow.
No.
Blaze, I'm counting on you.
Okay. No. All right. So yes, the prince, the woman, in her struggle for convincing this assassin to not kill the man, put a spell on the assassin.
Oh.
Oh,
she's
she knows magic. She's secretly a witch. Wow, they were both hiding some things, weren't they?
Yes. As it turns out, she made the man she made the man very poor.
Okay.
That's an interesting spell.
That's a big question. Wouldn't that just make him want to?
Listen,
Wouldn't that just make him want to kill him more because then he can get his off back? I'm confused here.
No, what it is, it's if he kills the prince, then he's gonna be very poor. So he has no reason to. Like she put a spell on the contract.
Question is, would he trust her? Because
She put a spell on the contract.
But a spell on the contract?
Yes.
I'm confused.
No, for the assassin to kill the prince. Come on.
They didn't have contracts back then. The thing was just like, yo, dude.
Okay, then I mean, then the saying that I don't know, man. Like the king said that. Then. So
I think we're calling bullshit on the poor thing.
Excuse me, can I make a story for once? Jesus, man. I put up one card.
Make a good story then. God.
Damn. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, Lays, explain to us this poor thing, and then you can...
Okay, so the woman, right, put a spell that if the assassin kills the man, then the money he earns is not gonna be there.
Okay.
There you go. Now let me play the game, please. Okay.
Yes. Go. Okay.
Jesus
Go on.
Christ,
Let's see where this goes.
Jesus.
I'll call bullshit later once it goes off the rails.
As a turn, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And then inside the palace.
Yes.
Yes. As it turns out,
yes,
the woman's sister came into the room.
Okay, so the sister's visiting the palace now. Okay.
Well, I mean, she's in the room. Please, it's.
Okay. I'm just verifying the details.
She's in the room with the them?
No,
Yeah.
no, they're on a picnic.
They were out on a picnic.
They're on a picnic.
they're on a picnic.
They're far away from the castle. They're outside the castle walls right now.
Anyway.
I thought the girl's family all died.
That's
that's true. That's true. Sister's gone. Sister doesn't
she's
exist.
hiding. She's keeping secrets. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Secret
long
sister.
lost sister.
Long lost sister.
Mistaken identity.
Makes her way to the palace.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna pass. I can't do
Not
this.
every sentence has to be a card, Lays.
Listen, I know, man. I'm just trying to I can't. I don't know what else to. Okay.
Okay, so you're leaving me here with
No. I'm picking it back up. I'm picking it back up.
Okay. All right, you better.
Okay, so while they're on their picnic, the woman's sister
the girl just
comes
cast a spell.
to the palace.
I didn't think it was possible to make a worse story.
apparently, Lays is really.
The
dedicated
woman
to making
comes
this a terrible story.
to the palace, right?
Yes.
And so, oh God, jeez, let me look at my cards again because you guys are gonna give me some real shit if I don't do this good. Okay. Yes. So yes, the sister makes her way to the palace. She asks for the king to. She goes to the king and tells her. God. Tells him that she is.
I'm really struggling.
Listen, man. Okay.
All right,
you guys are throwing me off my beat here.
We're gonna give you one more attempt. You try this one more time, and then we're done.
Everyone, silence. Give him silence.
Let me collect my thoughts here, please. Okay. So the sister makes her way to the palace. She attempts to get past the guards, however they stop her because they don't recognize that she is who she thinks she is.
Okay.
Just a real question here. So the woman, is that like the queen or anything, or like the
No, the
princess?
woman's just a random woman.
Oh, I
Woman's
thought.
just a random woman.
Okay, I thought like okay, yeah. So the sister.
She's the jester prince's girlfriend.
Yeah, basically. It's
Okay.
From
yeah.
the inn tavern bar.
yes.
Yes. So her sister makes her way to the palace, correct? And Christ, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're passing.
I'm done. I can't.
All
do
right,
this.
so I'm
Take
being
it
left with
away.
this random scene change.
Listen,
Here
can
we
I just
go.
take these
To the-
back?
No.
My turn skip,
No.
please.
No, you're.
Oh, so I'm
That
left here
you're-
with this character
Yes.
that shouldn't exist. All right,
Yes.
let me see what I can do.
Listen,
You're stuck with-
let's just vote that we keep these out of here, right? Come on.
No.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Oh man.
There we
I
go.
actually had something I
mean-
could.
No, I draw 2, right?
Do you want
No. No, you just, well,
Okay.
yes, you draw 2. What am I talking about? Yes, you draw.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So I'm left with a sudden scene change to the palace.
Yes, suddenly,
Listen, I
yes,
tried to do
yes.
my best. But they
The
wouldn't let me.
girl casts a, alright, so to sum up his
Okay.
turn, the girl casts a spell on the assassin to make him poor if he killed the jester prince, and then suddenly the scene shifted over to the palace. That's
Oh boy.
what we got here.
Great.
I got nothing.
Lay's really just
Listen,
trying
I wanted to
destroy-
get rid of the 2, but you 2 were like, nah, only 1. Okay.
Lace, you can't put this on us.
No, like, yeah, I know, but like, you guys had the chance to fix it though. Like, come on now.
No, no,
Yeah,
this cannot.
really?
This you
Okay.
You're
Can you
like
not get rid of
stretching
this
the
one?
Story as far as possible. What?
Can you not get rid of like this one right here?
Okay. Alright, if you get rid of that one, you have to draw another 2 cards.
Okay.
I could. The moment I formulate a story around it, it gets taken away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
let's see.
apologize.
Listen,
You're
I just
back-
can't win. All right, listen. Either
Okay.
like, oh my god,
Okay,
Ah.
so the castle spell that
this
makes
is a
him
solid
4 feet-
story. Don't you dare speak shit about this. Okay. I took away all the
The
bad
ass-
parts.
The assassin doesn't believe that she actually put a spell and tries to assassinate the prince. The woman takes the prince away and throws him into a well
Okay.
so he'd have a better chance of survival or something like that.
Sure.
She runs up into the castle as the assassin is chasing her, demanding to know where she put the prince. As he's running, this is going somewhere. The woman uses more magic to cause a wolf to come out
Ooh.
Okay.
and chase the assassin. It takes the assassin a little bit, but he eventually does take it out. Take the wolf out. Meanwhile, in the well, the jester takes a drink from their picnic that he had on him, and it turned out it was a health potion, which
All right.
What the-
helped him
Okay.
recover from the fall into the well.
Um.
No, you're doing great.
Okay.
Or how about this? It's a strength potion, and he manages to pull himself out of the well.
Just
He
erase that
goes
one.
into the castle to help his lover. He wonders why she has so much power with all this magic stuff, and he thinks, well, maybe she doesn't really have any magic powers. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Well,
He finally finds the woman who has taken down the assassin with her magic, and he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, well, I have something to confess to you. I actually was the one who killed my family. I did some magic stuff. I was studying that back then, and I sort of killed my family in a magic accident. And when I saw you, when I learned that you were the prince, I was really only there so I could get into the line of succession and get the crown. But since all this has happened, I've learned that I loved you, and I didn't want to see you die, so I had to reveal myself. So she revealed her true identity, and they were married.
okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Lays, I'm.
What? Listen.
Instantly, Lace.
I know you want to win.
No, I
But
want to make
you-
it a funny thing, please.
That was really bad.
It was
storytelling.
bad.
It was bad.
Listen, all right.
It was.
I had to fill out
It
the plot
was
hole of the random
so-
magic stuff.
Random magic that could have been played by anyone. Please, what in the
It
world?
was a random magic thing.
Yeah, like what in the world? All these things are random. You just put them down.
No, you don't. You don't even need to make. You don't even need to. I mean, like there was like no hint of magic at all, and suddenly she can do magic. Doesn't have need to be even be her that does the spell. You could have
What?
taken. it.
I mean,
You
the
could've,
well
like,
wasn't
run
there.
into-
What do you want to say about the well, huh? The well, oh, pfft, the well, that was there all of a sudden too.
Well.
It's kind of weird. Or hey, how about this, you know, just this thing here?
At this
Yeah, why
point,
would there
at that
be-
point, we just wanted a story to end because you would just sit there looking at your cards, going, "Oh well, maybe."
Yeah. Alright, so let's
Just-
read back the story.
There are so many. Ah! I somehow sent that back into his hand.
There goes the
It went back into your hand apparently.
Yeah, what in the world?
I don't know how.
Going
It's
for.
impressive.
Yeah, that was that was something. That was a thing.
Dracor's really excited to play this game, guys.
I was very excited. I was quite happy. I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I've never been able to get anyone to play it with me. I was very excited.
Let's just say.
But you were dreaming the whole time and then turned into a dragon.
Apparently, feels like it.